Welcome back to Timberborn. I actually just had a thought when I pressed play. Why are we need to get rid of all the bad water sources, you know? Like we started that here. We actually built some of it. But it's not a complicated system. Can they build this next piece? It'd be nice if I could click on this. Yeah, okay, so they can build it backwards. Makes sense, I think. How can they build it backwards? Because they need a... It's floating. I don't think they can. I think that is a miscommunication of some kind. Anyway, we're down to only needing 4 beavers. We're trying to get this wall over here built. Trying to get tubes in so that we can get closer. I don't think they've built any of them yet, no. Not for building so much, but so we can start growing more mangrove fruits down below here. That is a goal of sorts. Then we need to get down here. We're currently making no metal. We actually have no metal. Oh, well, we won't get tubes. But keep sending people into here, they're going to keep getting sick. It's going to have to be done. How many unwell beavers we have? 0. Okay, so let's just do it. Let's get another one of these as well. Just to try to get more stuff going on. There's actually scrap metal right here. So maybe we destroy this for temporarily. And then we can, so that's like 40 metal, right? Or 40 scrap metal right there. It's not a lot, but it'll at least keep us going. Also, we need that metal because our power is failing. But you can't check at night. Remember that, please. As soon as the sun rises, we'll see. Yeah, we're at needing another 400 and some, well, 425 more. Which we can't get. And we need. So anyway, anything that involves metal is not going to be getting done. But anything involving wood and planks, yeah, should be able to get all that done pretty quick. Got a song stuck in my head. Very tempted to sing it. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, so this is going to be waiting for metal blocks into eternity. Well, let's turn off this, for example. Turn off some of the planks, then maybe we can... Ugh, that was laggy. All these beavers just... They love the tubes. Just love them. You know what? We could bring water down here. Wouldn't be a terrible idea to make some of this green. Like, what if we just brought it to right along this area right here? Or here even. Via tube. Tempted. We would just, like, put that like that. Doesn't have to be real deep. But that'll spread some water. Think about it. We're gonna give it the old... Let's think about it. Trick. What do we add? We need... Okay, yeah, we've got so many injured beavers. Okay, injured beavers are not the same as sick beavers. Maybe we just need to start getting more, Maybe we need to start getting bots. I know. That's wild, but... They work so much harder. Well, they just work all the time. That didn't work harder. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say they work harder. It's not true. They just work longer. Everything's going slow, though, because we don't have enough power. By a lot still. I don't even know if another engine's going to be enough. We could stop science. How much is the power does this use? 500. Yeah, we can cut that. Okay, where does that put us at now? Getting closer. It puts us at getting closer. Probably stop making TNT. Yes. And we could probably stop making... maybe one more gear. I mean, not gear, but planks. Do it for now. That also gives us a lot of beavers to work with. So, maybe that's fine. But if everything else goes up in productivity, that would be better for us. So we're still making the 1600. And now we're needing 1545, so that's good. I think that'll be good. Getting us, making sure, because that also is our food production is tied to power. We do want to bear that in mind. That is important to remember. Okay. Oh, I just realized if we put the holy smokes, speak much. We put the dirt on this side, then it's all going to go bad. Now we don't want this. It's gonna go bad when we get a bad tide. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be not good. There we go. The wood sound was the stairs, so don't worry. We want to do that on the other side, but now, you know, with the question, well, do we want to put it on this side? Even more tempted to just grow crops. We can. Oh, we can do the old build on top of, yes, yes. Because now you can build wood or dirt on top of, whatever these things are called, triple platform, any platform, really. Maybe we start this. How could this go wrong? Yeah, if we go up to this height with platforms, we can then just put dirt right on top of it and grow some awesome plants. 2. And then this height here. I'm going to do this real quick as a preparing for the future kind of deal. But it's not going to get built for a little bit of time. I might as well just do the whole thing. Did I do it at the right height? I want to say yes. We did this in the last season, and I think it worked out really well because it is a whole lot of planting. Now, I know this is going to take 1,000 years to build, but just think of the, you know, what's the old, oh, what fun you'll have. Oh boy, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that will all be green, if you can believe that. Okay, it's way out in the future. Way, way out there. But look, we've got a tube station, so hopefully, and it probably will, they'll start building the tubes pretty quickly. Oh, we have 15 jobs available. Unconnected building. Oh, we're going to want that connected, trust me. Alright, so now we're making how much? Well, none yet. We gotta wait for this one to be supplied. Okay, 2,000. So probably want to turn on what? Science, no, but we want to keep up with the lumber mills. This brings us to 1695. And then don't need TNT per se. So science and dirt. We're gonna want dirt, but I want to store dirt closer to here. But I know that's kind of a silly thing to do without the tubes situation. But they're gonna do silly things anyway. Oh, it doesn't even fit here. You have to go way out here, which is way far. Fine, do it here. So this is 180. Let's just go up one for now. Something like this will get us to there. Okay, dirt. So 1, 2, 3, 4 times 180. I don't know. It's all these maths, but it gets us up there a little bit higher than where we are now, which is 70. So if I turn this on, 6, how much does it use? 200. So we should be all right still. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, get us some dirt. Of course, that requires all this to be built, but they're almost done. They're halfway done with the support for the tubes, and some of the tubes are coming in, which we are lacking everything. I don't think... Did they go through all the scrap? Yes. Just nobody told me. Alright. Let's have some sick beavers, I suppose. Or we just get this done. But again, we're gonna need... we're going to need tubes down here. There's no way this works without tubes. Looks like we could easily connect tubes if we come out this way. Or wait, we don't need to go out from so high, do we? I mean, yes, kind of. Is this where we do a tunnel? No, we don't really have the... I mean, we have some of the TNT. Speaking of which, this is not done yet. Okay. It's just... It seems like it's easier just to go up for now. So if we came up next to it... Yeah, this won't be the end of the world. If we just do it like this... let's see. I'm gonna run into an issue where they can't build some of it. Hell no, they can build all this. This is gonna work out just fine. We'll come to here, and then if I just put a one there and a one there, we can come out this side. Because they can tie into one another, because tubes are the best. A drought. Why? Why? Alright, so from there, and then we come down Now, we're just gonna go down the stairs. You know what I mean? Kind of like this. For now. So that will look like that. It's like a little fun ride, you know? We probably don't mind being on the ground part of the way, but then we want to go back up. Probably here. I want to come down right here. So let's just put this here so I know what we're doing. And I just think we go up. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. That's the way to do it. Like that and like this. That brings us there. Okay, that is soon. We want to get that done sooner than later. So, do I just say ready begin? I really like this idea with the water. We just can't do everything all the time. There. That's how I want. We want to get it done like that. And of course, I want these tubes done as quick as possible. But we're not getting enough scrap. Oh, and we're just going to have unwell beavers all the time. We have a lot of wood. We could box this in. But by the time we box it in, is it going to be too late anyway? I don't know. Who knows? This is just one heck of a walk, you know? But, at the same time, they're getting things done pretty quick, you know? And then we want to make this a priority as well. Oops. I don't want the stairs to be unprioritized. Oh boy, it's just gonna, it's so much material, and it just feels wild, doesn't it? We just don't have the metal to do all this. Trying to get metal though. That's key. Did they start some of this? No. I wonder. It's just an interesting way of doing things. Okay, maybe we get more builders. Is that... How many builders do we have? We've got one builder's hut. That's not enough. How many haulers do we have? Each, yeah, 220. Okay. Yeah, so maybe we get a little bit more builders' huts. Kind of makes sense, don't they? Oh, everything takes room. Get one there. But I can't get two there. Obviously, I don't need to put them both in the same spot, but I want to. Fine. Of course, everything's high priority now, because I've made all this high priority. Drought started. We do not have a lot of water. Especially because we're pumping out brackish water. But I guess that's okay. Sure, it is okay. It will be fine. We have all this entire lake here we can pump out of if we are starting to get desperate for water. You know? Because, right, yeah, we're pumping here, which is... Oh, it's 94% productive. But yeah, we really could use more water. Storage. so deep. It's a deep hole, so we can't really... I don't know. Well, we'll come back. Hopefully our tube systems are getting built as quickly as possible. I know we have 8 metal, so this should be... Alright, we'll be back, and I'll see you then.